We have son or daughter.
Son, baby.
Just asking, because you're the mother. I thought that was the daughter.
No, my daughter's not here.
So the conversation today is gay families and what that means for those who don't understand. So tell me a little bit about what being a gay parent is for you, being
Well,
mother.
To me, being a mother and an actual gay parent is to lead the kids down the right path, because I know growing up I experienced a lot of things, and some were negative and some were positive, but I want to give positive feedback to all of my kids. So, if I have a child and they're hungry, or they don't have a necessary place to live, I feel like I should reach out and help get them on the right track, put them in different organizations that'll help them get off their feet, and just make their lives a whole lot easier, instead of seeing people actually go through what they go through on a regular day basis. Because what I've been through, I wouldn't want anybody else to go through. And I want to stop that with my kids, the ones that, I see the potential, and I want, to do something positive, become more of a role model.
And what do you think that this role of mother is important?
Well, I'm the mother and the father. But I call myself a mother because I'm a mother. But it's to, give guidance. If he wants somebody to talk to, he always has me. If anything goes wrong in his life and he needs help, I'm willing and able to provide that help to him and all my other children, the other three that are here. And I mean, I'm just there. I'm a caring person, and I care about his well-being just as well as mine, and just as well as the rest of them.
So what do you think of that?
I think she's totally right. Everything I need, I can come to her for whenever I have a problem, whenever someone's giving me a problem, or if I'm hungry. Like today, earlier, I texted her and told her I was going to Streetworks, which is another program that feeds you. She was like, no, I'm going to take you to McDonald's. No. So we went, we ate.
So why do you think that's important, though, to have, a mentor, somebody to look up to sort of support you being a young gay man yourself?
Because not everybody has that, really. Me, I never had a mom or dad or any other siblings, so it's like finally somebody that'll actually care and take the time out to find out what's going on with me.
And not have with their kids,
Yeah.
because I don't do that. Let all y'all know that.
So in terms of what it is to be a gay mentor parent, what's the future like for the two of you?
It's gonna be, yes, this is always gonna be my child. Families have their ups and downs, and that goes on with any family, whether it's a regular family or a gay family. There's always problems, and it's for us to go through our problems and fix them together.
And you as well?
That's right.
Okay. Anything else you want us to know about what it's like to be a gay fam?
It's fab shit.
What does it feel like to have a gay family? What does that mean?
Well, it means that you allow yourself to have a support system that it's there for you and that does, for you, as long as it's something productive that would benefit for you in the future, such as being involved in your education, or maybe making or giving you tools that you would need in the future, in order to succeed. Gay parents to me mean they are people that are there for me. These people are my family in the sense that they care about me enough to, wonder about what I'm doing with my life or where my life is going, and also give me positive advice in times of need. In fact, anytime that I have found myself in situations where I couldn't speak to my biological parents, there was always the ability to have these people where I can connect to and be able to speak and express myself however that might be, at whatever time. They were always there and have always been there, since they came into my life. That's what it means.
So what's
to
the
me.
important role of a gay parent in the first place?
Well, I think is to provide guidance for, that young individual that's getting ready to take on this lifestyle that it's not, it's a really rocky road, and these people are there to give you, the advice based on their experience, because it's needed. And sometimes,
Well, what
parents.
about when there's like a young person that already has a supportive parent, but they still want a gay parent? What is that like?
Well, that's completely fine, because your biological parent can provide you with the comfort that you get from a gay parent, in the sense that a gay parent has an idea of your lifestyle, an idea of how you feel, an idea, there's that connection of knowing, based on their youth.
And do you do anything different that you do with your biological family that you do with your gay family?
Uh, well, yes.
Or is it still the same blueprint?
Uh, somewhat, in the sense that, uh, well, not really actually, because my real parents do not provide me with the type of support that my gay family does, in the sense that my biological parents can understand, my, love for someone of the same sex or gender. It's certain things that just, it needs work, I guess, on their side. And here I have, other parents that do understand, and I can go to them with certain problems that I can't go to my biological parents. I guess it's more of a honest relationship.
And
Not for all.
and how important is that relationship though?
I think every relationship that you have, as long as it's healthy, is important. So